The phone rang at 12:03 a.m. He wasn't expecting any calls. It was an old rotary phone, disconnected for years. Yet it rang loud, shrill, and clear in the dark. He stared at it, unsure if he was dreaming. The rest of the room was silent, perfectly still. He picked up the receiver. The line was buzzing. Then, a whisper, "Don't let him in." He froze. "Who is this?" he asked. No reply. The line went dead, the silence felt heavier. He tried to shake it off and went to bed. But sleep wouldn't come. The air felt thick. Outside, the wind howled like it was alive. His window rattled. A shadow passed behind the curtain. He turned on the light. No one was there. Still, the hairs on his neck stood up. He checked the locks. Everything was closed tight. The phone rang again at 1:11 a.m. This time, the voice said, "He's closer now." His heart pounded. "Who's closer?" he shouted. No answer. He looked out the window. Nothing but trees. Then he saw him, standing just beyond the porch. Tall, still, almost blending into the night. His face was blurry, like a smeared painting. He didn't move, didn't blink, just stared silently. The phone rang a third time. He didn't answer. Instead, he watched the figure slowly raise a hand. Not waving, pointing. At him. Through the glass. He stepped back. The phone rang again, longer now. He grabbed it. "What do you want from me?" The voice was different now. Deeper. Hungrier. "He's already inside," it growled. He dropped the phone and spun around quickly. Nothing. Just the soft hum of silence again. Then a faint creak upstairs. Someone was walking. He lived alone. The footsteps were slow, deliberate, heading toward the stairs. He grabbed a flashlight and crept up carefully. Each step groaned like it hadn't been touched in years. He reached the hallway. The door to his room was open. He had closed it earlier. He was sure. Inside, the air was freezing, breath visible in the dark. The closet door creaked open by itself. Something inside was breathing. Heavy. Wet. He backed away slowly, never taking his eyes off it. But then he blinked and the door slammed shut. The phone rang again. He ran downstairs. This time the voice whispered, "He's behind you." He turned. No one. Just shadows on the walls. He unplugged the phone, but it kept ringing. Now it sounded closer, like it was inside his head. He covered his ears. It still rang. And then, silence. 4 hours, nothing. No sound. No movement. He stayed on the couch, flashlight clutched tightly. The sun rose, but the house stayed dark. He stepped outside for air. The world was wrong. The sky was pale green. Trees swayed without wind. His neighbors' houses were gone, just empty lots. Even the birds were silent, watching from power lines. He went back inside. The phone was gone. In its place was a mirror he didn't own. He looked into it, but it wasn't his face. It was the man from the porch. Smiling. slowly tilting his head. Then the reflection moved without him. It raised its hand and tapped the glass. He stumbled back. The mirror cracked. From the cracks, black smoke began to pour out. He ran to the door. It wouldn't open. The smoke filled the room. Shapes moved inside it. The phone rang again from inside the mirror. He heard his own voice answer. "I'm ready." The smoke swallowed him. The house went silent. At 12:03 a.m., the phone rang again. A new man lived there now. He picked it up.